The Trump administration is literally taking people off the street and throwing them in jail, accusing them of being terrorists. The newest victim here is a Georgetown University postdoctoral fellow named Badar Khan Suri, an Indian national here on a J1 student visa. So now Suri was detained by the Department of Homeland Security on charges of aiding terrorism. Terrorism. What evidence do they have? Mm,
Just forget about the evidence.
Oh, okay. Yes, there we go. Now, in a letter obtained by CNN, Georgetown University interim president Robert Groves told the board of directors, quote, "We are not aware of him engaging in any illegal activity, and we have still not received a reason for his detention." Well, it's because there is no reason. No reason other than the fact that he is brown. I kid you not. That is 100% the reason. Okay. Oh, he's brown. Well, that should be, oh, that's reason enough. I mean, that's it. He's a student on a college campus. Okay. Now, Suri's family, of course, hasn't been giving any information about his detention, just that he's in Louisiana. Ah, we know about as much as anyone else, said his sister, which is what is reported in the media. We are currently confused about how and why this is happening to him. Suri's family is praying for him, but are not afraid because they said he hasn't done anything wrong, which is true, but he's a brown person in America, and that's apparently enough. She said, "There are a few people in this world who are like him." Well, you don't have to do anything wrong under the Trump regime to get snatched off the street if you are brown and if you are happening to, post against the country of Israel, something negative or even positive towards Palestinians. That is enough for them to try to come after you. And that's what happened. DHS spokesperson Tricia McLaughlin said in a Wednesday post that Suri was, quote unquote, actively spreading Hamas propaganda and promoting anti Semitism on social media. Suri has close connections to a known or suspected terrorist who is a senior advisor to Hamas. Now, that's not true. Okay. McLaughlin added that Secretary of State Marco Rubio, little Marco, had issued a determination on Saturday that Suri's activities and presence in the United States rendered him deportable under an obscure legal statute that gives the Secretary of State authority to act if he or she believes a non-citizen would have potentially serious adverse foreign policy consequences for the United States. Oh, come on. This guy. Oh, yeah, it's got serious adverse foreign policy consequences for the country. That is why we must snatch him in the middle of the night and deport him. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Hassan Ahmad, Suri's attorney, told CNN that his client is in Louisiana awaiting his hearing, and said that he spoke to him on Wednesday night. Quote, "I will say that seeing our government abduct and jail another innocent person is beyond contemptible. If an accomplished scholar who focuses on conflict resolution is whom the government decides is bad for foreign policy, then perhaps the problem is with the government, not the scholar." Now, I love that quote because, yeah, that's exactly the point. Okay. He is for conflict resolution. The Trump administration is for more conflict. That's the reality. I mean, under Trump, the ceasefire fell apart in Gaza. And Trump is bombing the Houthis in Yemen and is trying to start a war with Iran. And so I'm a pro-peace president, right? No, not a pro-peace president at all. Okay. Look, we got some major issues with our government. They're literally stealing people off the street and are accusing them of being Hamas. Which is funny because Hamas has never attacked us. I don't remember when Hamas attacked the United States. So how are they an enemy to us? I have no idea. Again, our extremist government is abducting innocent people and are holding them as political prisoners. It is absolutely deplorable. It is disgusting. And they feel like they can do this. Why? I mean, Donald Trump feels like he can do anything, and that's Supreme Court giving him immunity and Project 2025, of course. But you also have some blame towards the Democrats. You have Democrats that crushed protests that are pro-peace, okay, accusing them of being Hamas for being against the genocide in Gaza. So you have that. You have people like Fetterman, okay, who are, basically being given by Netanyahu a pager. No, don't take the pager. Well, actually, maybe you should take the pager because of that early story of pagers literally exploding. No, some of these Democrats, unfortunately, a lot of Democrats are staunch supporters of Israel. Either that, or they're afraid of being primaried by AIPAC. Okay, that has funded a lot of very successful primary challenges against progressives. So you have that. Okay, and so yeah, you have a lot of staunch supporters of Israel in the Democratic Party as well, and then a lot of people who claim to support Jews and Israel on the right wing, which actually is really just defending a very, very right-wing conservative government in Israel, and that's who's in power right now. So I'd be shocked if anyone in the Democratic Party spoke out in favor of Suri and against Donald Trump being allowed to snatch people off the street for no reason. And so, and again, it's sad because his detention is completely indefensible when you look into the details. Completely indefensible, but they're doing it anyway. And that's how you know we have a lawless government. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon in order to get notified whenever a new video is released. And if you want to support independent, progressive media through this difficult time where it seems like everybody is shutting down, you can become a member on our YouTube page, you can become a subscriber on Facebook, or you can go to my Patreon. It's patreon.com/Jeff Waldorf. Thank you.